I think I just started. Okay. Hello. Hold on, let me reload the page and see if it's going. Did I press the wrong button? I hope I didn't. Wait, hold on. Doop. No, yeah, it looks like I'm going. I'm going somewhere. Oh, it's loading? Okay, we did it. Hi. So, oh wait, I want to try a filter. Because I have some cute ones. Oh, that's cute. I like that a lot. What about this one? No. We're keeping this. Okay. So basically, a few days ago, hi! Welcome, Chaos! Welcome, Ajax! Draws. Okay, let's scroll down so I can see. Okay, so a few days ago, I was hanging out with a friend, and she wanted to go to Michael's, and so I bought a whole bunch of new cross-stitching stuff. Look at all these colors. And then I have my old box of sewing stuff right next to me. But I'm like, what a perfect opportunity to do some cross-stitching. So, if I could stop bumping my desk, I got my cup of coffee. Hi, Prince! Also, how are all your days going? Oh my goodness. Okay, so hold on, let me see. If I connect my headphones, could I potentially listen to some lo-fi in the background? Ba-doop. Yay! Okay. So yeah, I bought a whole bunch of cross-stitching stuff. Coffee! Bruh, your push mower caught on fire. Oh, our push mower. I'm like, mine did? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Are you okay? It's like, I hope it didn't like catch too much. Fire! Oh yeah, so I bought a whole bunch of cross-stitching stuff. And so I'm like, might as well. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Also probably should have found my tiny pair of scissors before starting, but that's okay. So I've broken it down into 5x5 grids with a 4x4 at the corner because math isn't perfect. So that way I can keep track of everything. Because nothing's worse than losing track of what you're doing. I'm going to try not to go back and forth too much in this. By back and forth, I mean try not to switch it up and down. But yeah. Spacey! I had to. Had to what? Oh no, it continued to run, so it's all good. Spacey, remember me. I remember you. You are remembered. Hold on, let me click on your profile thingy. It's not letting me click on you. Hold on. Go to channel. No, yeah, I remember you. I complimented your little drawing with the blonde woman in the pink hair. I was like, that's really cool. No, yeah. I do most of my streams on my second channel now. But if you're like, why don't you update? But yeah, I can't do, for whatever reason, it won't let me do live streams like this one on my second channel. It won't let me do live streams with a face cam on, which is unfortunate. Oh gosh, you guys can't see this, but I have like the weirdest setup for my sewing live streams. Let me make sure you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, and I bought a whole bunch of Ada cloth, which is cool. That goes over there. Oh, so my camera angles might be a bit janky. Bear with me. It's my first sewing stream, so. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm doing good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do this in 5x5 grids. It's a little weird, but I think it'll help me keep track of things better. I really should have found a pair of scissors before doing this. Okay, I'm going to look for a pair of scissors and be right back. This seems like a good plan, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to make this look good. I have 8 pairs of scissors in my room, and I don't know where a single one of them is. Ah, we located one. It's not my tiny pair, but it's good enough. Oh. I also found some forgotten thread, which I shall use in a different sewing project. Okay, so I'm going to go into the back, and I'm going to snip. Okay. Let me actually look at chat. That sounds like a smart idea. Trust me, I've got some cursed setups. Oh gosh, speaking of cursed setups, I want to, in the future, I want to try doing a live stream. Snip. I want to try doing a live stream where oh gosh, the color of this cloth is throwing me off. I keep thinking I got it dirty, but then I remembered I bought a cream color. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's 4, not 5. One more. Okay, so I want to do a video game stream where I play Mario Kart with anybody who owns a copy of Mario Kart 8. Cause yeah, I think it's fun to do like little audience building exercises where we play video games and stuff together. Okay. Especially now that I have I got a ring light, which is super cool. So now because of that, make sure that's not too tight. So now because I have a ring light, I can do these above shots. That's like not basically okay, so gosh, it's moments like these where I remember when my channel's called Spacey. Okay, so I have a ring light, and then I have a little phone thingy attached to the ring light, so my phone is going through the ring light. So that way you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying so hard not to stab my iPad with my needle by accident. Okay, so basically my first cross-stitching project I did when I was ow, I poked myself. It's been a while. I did in kindergarten. My mom was like, this is a fun hobby for a small child. And I'm like, I agree. Poked the ever-loving daylights out of my fingers. I keep hitting my hair on the ring light. I'm wearing like a top knot on top of my head. Those are really cool. Oh yeah, thank you. We have completed our first 5 stitches. Yahaha! And then we go through here. And then I think I can go through here now. Yep. Luckily the first group is going to be super easy because I can get it through the hole, because it's just a 4x5 green square, or a rectangle. Madam, we're flipping again. Ow. I just stopped poking myself. Okay. Small child. Yay! Also on my computer, I have 2 things open right now. Also, is my audio working? That would be unfortunate if it wasn't. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. Okay, so yeah. I should scoot closer so I can look at what I'm doing. I bought... Okay, so a few days ago, not a few days ago, I don't know where this is. A while ago, I bought this cloth to make this project, but it's so tiny, the holes, that I was like going blind working on this. Well, I can see it now. The ring light helps so much. Maybe I can finish this project now. Anyway, that's a tale for a different story. Who knew? The key to cross-stitching is having a ring light. Because in the my normal lighting of my room, unironically, I was like going blind from that. It was awful. But no, yeah, how are your days going? Oh, also don't forget to like stream. I keep having the urge to tilt this towards me, but then you guys can't see what I'm doing. Also, this is a great time if any of you want to learn how to cross stitch to learn. It's like the easiest hobby ever. The hardest part about cross stitching is paying attention to what you're doing long enough to not make awful mistakes. Or it's really relaxing, so I'd say the hardest part is not zoning out. And miscounting things. Hence the grid. Whoop. I don't know, can you guys hear the sound of my needle going through cloth? Or is it all like an auditory blur? Yay, we got row 2 done. There's probably better ways to do the back of this, but nobody said I was great at this, so we're doing it the weird way. I never claimed to be professional. Okay, pull through. But no, yeah, I have a billion other hobbies besides just drawing. It's fun to do. It's fun to mix it up every once in a while and not just do the same thing over and over again. So I think what I do, since my other stream can't do these types of streams, I think I'm going to have for now, anytime I do a stream with anything unorthodox where I'm showing like face or hands or whatever, then I'm going to do it on this channel, and then any stream where I'm doing something like drawing, I'm going to put on my second channel. Boop. Oh, I also ate a mysterious plant yesterday that I found. I thought it was lettuce, and I was right. Okay, wait. You found a mysterious plant. You're like, there's a 50-50 chance this is lettuce. And you won the 50-50. But there was also a chance that it wasn't lettuce. And that was a chance you were willing to take. Well, king behavior. I don't know how I'm going to do this. There's definitely better ways of doing this. I'm just not participating in those ways. It's going to result in a giant knot, but that's not important right now. Gosh, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this looks so cute. At least it does to me. Yum, lettuce. Okay, wait. Question. Favorite vegetable, least favorite vegetable? I was not happy about that. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I had lettuce. Because, like, for me, I don't eat salads or anything. I just like to eat whatever vegetable I'm going for. So if I want to eat bell peppers, I'm just going to eat, like, a full thing of bell peppers. So, like, I forgot what I was talking about. No, yeah. I haven't had lettuce in years, though. Because, like, I don't know. Who sits down with a full bowl of lettuce and just lettuce? And I don't mix things a lot, you know? I don't understand my intellectual prowess upon plants, especially mysterious plants. Iconic. Lettuce. Yum. Lettuce. The lettuce lord. Lord of the leaf. Oops. I just realized I'm adding a whole bunch of them. Let me go above here. And then do that. There we go. We've almost... I keep bumping this. I'm so sorry. Oh, hi, sorry. I can't join my youth... Oh, have fun at youth group. Oh my goodness. I used to go to those, I think all the way through middle school. And then I used to go to a different one in high school. But I don't know if that was a youth group. Anyhow, have fun. LMAO. Always when I'm doing something. I wonder if tree leaves are I think it depends on the tree leaf. Probably. I assume most of them would be. Yeah, it depends on the tree. Oh, goodness. No, Kay, my girlfriend. Oh, Kay doesn't understand. Oh, okay. So she doesn't understand your leaf power. One day she'll realize your full potential. It's only a matter of time. Once you conquer the plant kingdom, she'll have no question about it. Oh. I kind of want to eat a tree leaf. I think it depends on the tree. Hold on. I have a dumb question for the internet. Is broccoli a type of tree? I don't think so, but if it is, it will be funny. Broccoli. A type of... It says it's an edible green plant from the cabbage family. It's nicknamed a little tree, but that doesn't answer, is it a tree? What is a tree? I'm going to Google what is a tree. Okay. A tree is a perennial plant with an elongated stem or trunk, usually supported by branches and leaves. In some usages, the definition of a tree may be narrow, including only wooden plants. With secondary growths, plants are able to lumber or plants above specific height. Okay. Edible trees. Okay, you should be able to munch on a maple tree. Good luck. Oh, hi! Also, don't forget to like stream. Hello, Ash, says Ajax Draws. Stitch. Pull. Ah! Pull. Stitch. In. Pull. Look, guys, we finished our first, like, little square. Or rectangle in this case. I'm not even showing it to you. This is out of camera. Oh, yeah. It's so blurry. It's like, what are you doing, ma'am? Oh, good luck. I was right about maple leaves. I think so. I might be wrong. I've eaten tree leaves, and most are bitter. Oh, gosh. What is chat? Please wash the leaf. Okay, one, I don't know a lot about plants, so take all this advice with a grain of salt. Also, please wash your leaves before you eat them. I don't know much about tree eating, but I assume you're supposed to wash the plant first. Because what if there's like a little parasite and it's minding its own business and then you munch on it? That's rude behavior. Don't do that. Don't munch on parasites without their consent. Okay. Why am I doing monoline? Let me pick something I can actually move. What did I pick? I need something with no streamline. There we go. I keep head bonking it. Okay. Honestly, this is a Bill Nye episode. That's no fun. Oh, it's no fun when you can't taste the parasites. They add extra flavor. Wow, that would be a fun thing to clip out of context. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we have this little 5x5 cube. Let's start by going through this little guy. Okay. So the first part of this cube is going to be 4. I had no idea what it thought I was trying to say. Episodical? Copal. Spanish assess a assignment. Pain. Oh gosh. I need to remember the number one thing to do while sewing on stream is to actually stream the sewing. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Parasites add flavor. Fun fact, when I was a small child, I wanted to go into, I don't know if this is the correct term, but parasitology. I wanted to work with parasites for a living because my favorite TV show when I was 5 was Monsters Inside of Me, a show about people learning that they had a parasite and that the doctor's like, they're like, I didn't know it was wrong with me. And then they were like, it was a parasite. And they were like, shook. That's bad. And they were like, yeah. Bill, I don't know what to do. You should watch my stream. I'm kidding. Oh gosh. Okay, what kind of bored are you? And what things do you usually do to get rid of said boredom? Or are you talking about the plant eating predicament? You can study my brother. He's a parasite. Oh gosh, I'm going the wrong direction. I almost made a mistake. I almost went too far. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Okay. Bruh, grass is honestly fire. That's what my tortoise thinks. I don't know. Is all grass edible? Hold on. I've never eaten grass in my life, although I do know that one time I was walking with my grandma and she just took a piece of grass and ate it, and then she was like, good grass. I don't know if I made that up or not. That could just be a childhood memory that my brain implanted just like while having like no actual basis, but yeah. Let's see. Is all grass edible? Almost all grasses are edible. But that doesn't mean that we should eat it. Just because grasses are edible doesn't mean it's worth the caloric output it would take to harvest many small seeds. Wait, talking about grass seeds? Okay, so seeds are usually the most beneficial part of the grass. You can eat grass if you want, but it most likely will result in an upset stomach, bad teeth, and eventually malnutrition. Okay, so you can, but that doesn't mean you should. Grass is kind of spiky, not truly crunchy. My tortoise likes grass. Although one time, he got poked in the face by grass, and I don't think he's forgiven the grass ever since. Top 10 anime betrayals. You can eat aloe vera. I just remembered taking a big clump of grass and eating it one year. Iconic? There's a small line between iconic, stupid, and awesome, and I'm not one to judge where that line is. Sometimes those can be all the same thing. I do that often, my friend. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one is 5. By the way, I just stopped bonking my face onto the rim light. Rim light? Oh, grass royalty. Lord of the Grass. Lord Grassington. Tighten that through the hole. In. There we go. Did I did it wrong. Okay. There was a mistake made. We caught it early on. It was easily remedied. There we go. Time to start acting British. Oh my goodness. Lord Grassington. Okay, so Lord Grassington, Lord of the Grass, what do they do on a day-to-day basis? What would Lord Grassington... Okay, so Lord Grassington lives in the land of grass, eats sunlight, and drinks water. Right? But unfortunately, one day there was a drought. And so now Lord Grassington and his fellow worms, he has worm warriors, because, like, basically, Grassington can't move, so he has to, like, get the worms to, like, move up his clump of dirt and carry his clump of dirt. So that way he can throw rocks at the Sky Lords that are preventing it from raining. Top 10 anime you should watch yesterday. What do you think? I'm creating Lord Grassington III. I'm creating grass fanfic. Duh. Hold on, let me see if I can move my camera over here more. So that way you guys can see better. Because I'm always moving it over here. So maybe I should just move the camera over here. That's better. Let me move this. Enjoy the cute stuffed animal in the corner. Oh, hi, Skies! Welcome! How art thou? Oh gosh, I don't remember who is or is not in mod on my second channel. Prince, can I ask you a question? Eek. Stitch. Every day I toil and tittle, sewing away. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a cat in a box. Gosh, I do love the cat box things. I can't hear, but because I'm in public. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah. On my second channel, are you a mod? I don't remember. What if we sounded British for the entire stream? I feel like I would start. I'm so bad at British accents. Oh gosh. I could try. It's really bad though. It's like so bad. And then like the more I talk in it, the more I slowly like turn like Valley Girl, and then I just like started sounding like this, you know? I'm a mod on this, like, okay, do you want to be mod on this channel as well? Because like it's just easier, keep it consistent. Well, I gotta go eat. Oh, have fun. Sure. I can do a country accent. I can kind of do one a little bit, but it's not the best. Okay, let's see here. Makes dog noises while zoning out. Add as mod. There we go. Ta-da! Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye. Well, see y'all in a few after I eat fast. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. And then let's see. Boop ba doop ba doop. Boop boop ba doop. Mrs. Robinson, haven't all the place for you to stay. Hey, hey, hey. Listen to you, Mrs. Robinson. Okay. Copyrighted music. Okay. So, back to toiling away. I'm just like really bad at accents. I don't even know what that was. Funny enough, the accent I'm worst at is a Caribbean accent, which is funny because that's my mom's accent. When she decides to actually speak in her accent. Oh gosh, my posture right now is awful. It's what I do for art. Audio thingies. You know what I'm really excited about? I know I've talked about this before, but I'm so excited for the new Zelda game. I already pre-ordered it. Although I'm not sure why. I heard pre-ordering isn't the best when it comes to like ethics for video games and stuff. But I forgot how that conversation went and why. So I pre-ordered it because I wanted it. And yeah. No, but yeah, I've watched the ads for it like a billion times. And I had the feel, since it's such a popular game, I have the feeling that when it comes out, it's going to be, I don't know how I'm gonna do this square. Do I want to go over this? Area or no? I think I'm gonna go do, I don't know. Like this? Think I'm gonna have to. And then in through here. And then go above. And this one is a full one. And then I'm gonna go down. From here. It's probably definitely better ways to do that, but that's the best one my brain could come up with. I haven't finished a cross-stitching project since high school. Oh, it's my friend's birthday. Iconic. Yeah?
Can I talk to you for just a quick moment?
I'm streaming.
Oh, well then maybe now's a bad time.
Should I pause?
No?
Okay.
Can you find me when you're done?
Okay, love you.
I love you.
That was my father.
Woody?
Okay, she's got Danny DeVito life-size cardboard cutout. Iconic. Oh, water heater sounds. How I speak is so weird that it should be its own accent. Iconic. Okay, let's see. And then let's go back up here. Oh wait, hold on. I want to try something out first. I'm gonna go down here first. Otherwise it's gonna pull up. Okay. I should definitely figure out a better way to do that. Yeah, that's an ugly pearl. Okay, we'll work on that in the future. So we got this. Wait, actually, let me do the one up here first. One of the most important things you can do in cross-stitching is make sure that everything is going one direction. So if you're moving your bottom row left, make sure you move the bottom row left every time. And the top row right, make sure you're moving the top row right every time. Or if you're doing the reverse, always do the reverse. I'll come back later if you're still streaming. I can't hear for the life of me. Gosh, I wish it had subtitles. Oh, let me type. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Oh, I can't spell. Thank you for joining. Skies. 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 Okay. let's return to the sew-a-thon. It just slapped my phone. Oh gosh, yeah, the back of this is already a mess. Okay. I don't know how, but I just poked my palm. Oops. I had a good idea. Sorry, hold on. Move this up here. I like that a lot, actually. So now, when I color it in, you guys can't see this, but for me, it turns gold, and I like that because it's cute. And then for this, I'm going to change the color because it's an ugly color. There you go. Okay. So we are on row number 4 now. And I just need to sew to the corner. And then we can go to our next row. Yay! Anyhow, my thinking behind this is that if I break it up into 5 by 5 rows and go vertically, it won't look as weird. And it'll be easy because there's so many these little like dots on it, which is going to be fun to work through. But no, yeah, I have a whole Pinterest board just for pixel art that I can use for things like cross stitching or perler beads. And then one more. We should be all good. Yep, up 4, up 4. We made some mistakes. There's some weird looking pearls in here, but overall it's good. Plus I have poor vision for looking at things far away, so we're good. Whoop! Yay! We finished another group. Actually, better idea. Normal. I fill it in with what its color is supposed to be. Reduce the opacity here. Okay, I like this plan. Okay. I think I should do this underneath this layer. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So we got 2 rows done. That's 3 dots. Next row, it's gonna be 2 water heater sounds. Let's see. Ooh, it's just me, which means I can listen to a podcast. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my personal account. Don't we all continue sewing? Personal. I was listening to Skyrim music before this. Okay. Yo! How are you? Welcome back! Okay, hold on. There was a song I was gonna listen to, but I can't remember what it was. Duplicate. Zelda music. Toven. The thing is, I can't actually see my search bar because it's being covered up by my ring light. But no, yeah, how are you doing? Did you eat any trees for lunch, dinner, breakfast? I'm not sure which time scale you're on. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. So we already went to the... Nope, we haven't. Mistakes were almost made. Getting loose. Okay. That's a lot better. Oh, I think I'm a Genshin addict. Oh my gosh, same. I've been playing so much of it. Although, like, I keep bonking this. No, yeah. I'm completely addicted to it too. It's so much fun. Although my issue is that I've been waiting for... Do you ever get so excited for something to happen in a game that, like, a part of you doesn't want to play the game until that thing happens? I'm waiting for the next banner because I want to get more of the guy characters. Because there's only, like, a handful of guys in the game. And then there's only a handful of guys in the game that are adults. Zhongli. Or was it Zhongli? Yeah, Zhongli. Like, the rock dude. I want him. But no, yeah. Which is funny, because most of the thing is, I want to collect all of the adult guys in the game, which is funny, because I never actually play them. Because all the characters I main are women. And those are the only, like, ones, like, characters I actually build. But I like to know that that they exist on my... I could use them if I wanted to. Oh, I should charge this. I don't know, who knows? Maybe I'll play Genshin later this stream. Same, gotta love them. The thing is, like, why don't they have more... Like, okay, so I googled it, and the game's audience is 50-50 women and men. So why is 99% of the cast women? It's so odd. Also, there aren't any, like, little kid guy characters. I'd play them anyways, unless they had a really strong build. The only one I really use is Yao Yao. Oh, okay. Time to go back. Oh. My baby is Xiao and Venti. Also, Mika is amazing. I got Mika. I never use Mika. Is he good? I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Lin from, oh gosh, what's it? Vocaloid. I really need to start pulling some of these beads tighter. There we go. Right now I'm listening to the whole Legend of Zelda soundtrack. It's a bop though. No game has the right to sound this good. Also, Genshin has such a good soundtrack. Side note, Genshin has such a good soundtrack. He's such a unit. Ooh, okay. I'll try building him then. But yeah, the game has enough simps where it's obvious that people do want a bigger male group of characters. It almost feels like for every 5 women, there's 1 guy. And even though I usually only play the women, I think it should be 50-50. You know? But yeah, I want the moral of the story. I really want the blonde guy that's coming out soon from like the ad, and then the guy with the snake. But mostly gunning for the blonde dude because his voice actor sounds amazing, if I'm honest. Okay. Oh, like I'm not gay, but Kaveh, it's Kaveh, right? It's freaking amazing. No, like facts. Like he's just magical. It doesn't matter like which identity you are. He's just magical. Kaveh's Kaveh. Okay. Oh no, advertisements. Okay. Just as Zhongli is Zhongli. Some voice actors are just too powerful. Oh my gosh, though, in the ads when he laughs, my friend showed me the ad for it because I usually don't look at Genshin ads. And she's like, okay, but his laugh. And I'm like, what do you mean his laugh? And she's like, you don't know his laugh? And I'm like, no. So she shows me his laugh, and I'm like, okay, but his laugh though. Okay. I just want to get to the end of this one. Please, sir. Before my thread runs out. Okay. We're so close. Yay! Okay. me try. Going through here. I'm not even on camera. I'm trying to shove my needle through this. Okay. But also, I got a band-aid on my finger because I got random injury. I don't know what it was. I was going to bed, and I'm like, oh, my finger stings for some reason. And then I went to the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, I'm bleeding. So, band-aid. It's like a paper cut or something, though, which is weird because I don't use paper. Oh, I finally have Jean, built like a healer, and not some weird curse damage loadout. Oh my gosh, my friend, on her first pull got Jean. I'm like so jealous. Because I got the game when it came out, and I don't have Jean, so that's fun. To be fair, I took like a year-long hiatus. Okay, we're done with this thread. Yeet. I have 3 more threads right here. Okay, so snip. There we go. Yay! And that's how you thread a needle for cross stitching. You don't add any knots at the end. Oh, let's pull this one, make it a little looser. There we go. And now we're just gonna go start here. Pull almost all the way through. Finger. I'm gonna go over it. Okay. And doing that is gonna hold down our thread. Kave's iconic. Oh, okay, so for me, my build is currently, it's so cursed. Okay, so I have Kokomi as my healer, obviously. And then I have, honestly, it just depends on what region I'm going to. I think my best team tends to be Kokomi, Kaching, Yao Yao, and Yanfei. Because using Dendro and then switching to fire. And then if I need a bow, I switch out Yao Yao with the kid, the green-haired kid. Cat boy. I don't know what he is, and I don't know his name. Oh gosh, what's his name? I don't think I could ever pronounce his name to begin with, to be honest. So yeah, I have him. And then, Dendro bow and arrow guy. And then I have, speaking of which, why aren't there more Geo characters? I feel like Tignari, yeah. Or Tignari. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But that kid. Okay. Pull through. Oh gosh, breaking this down into 5x5 boxes is like makes this 10 times easier. So yeah, Tignari. If I'm in an area where I need to freeze characters, I'll switch out Yanfei for Aika. If I'm in an area where I want to use 2 water characters, I'll switch out Yao Yao and Yanfei for blah, 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 for Aika and Waterboy. But yeah. I think that's how it works. But I always keep Kokomi on my teams if I can. Oh, and occasionally I use Sucrose. And yeah. What's your main build? Also, hold on. I just got a Pro Switch controller, so I could better play Genshin. Also Zelda. But no, yeah, because you can connect controllers to your iPad or phone, so I could use this to play Genshin with. It's so pretty. I had a dream where it started drifting, which I'm like, bruh, I just bought it. But luckily it was only a nightmare. Okay. I think this is too long. So if your thread gets too long, you just have to pull it to shorten it. Okay. So we are 2 up from there. Then 1 more, and then we're on the next box. I'm getting anime trailers. Wow, I'm never gonna watch that. Cool. Okay. Okay. So now we have 2 rows above. I need 1 more. Up 1. I should get going soon though, because I have to do homework. Fun fact, I've had Zelda almost since the game came out. And I've never gone to the castle. Oh, I'm back. I got a snack. Ooh, what snack did you get? A snack that smiles back. Goldfish. I'm currently listening to Legend of Zelda music, which you guys can't hear, but I can hear it. Ouch! I went here. Ugh. It's like the worst place to get pricked. Although I never understand in like anime when a character's sewing and they have like a whole bunch of band-aids on their hand. Ignore the band-aid I'm wearing, separate reasons. Because they're sewing. Like, I've pricked myself before and it doesn't pierce the skin usually. Unless you like I've only pierced my skin 2 times while sewing. And they were years ago. One time I was sewing and I had like a pin and my hand slid across it. And then another time I was sewing, no, I had a pin I didn't see and it went like into my nail. Didn't really hurt that much, to be honest, but it did bleed a little bit. And then, no, 3 times. I was sewing a skirt and I had a pin. You know, it's not even needles. All these are pins. I had a pin and it was in the carpet and I stepped on it. And like, it went into my foot pretty deep. So when I pulled my foot up, it went with the cloth. Like, it was connected to the cloth and the whole cloth from the skirt got pulled up with my foot. But I don't know. I pulled it out. It didn't hurt. It was fine. I think part of it is it doesn't hurt as much as it startles you. Which is funny, because whenever I get a shot, I get a little bit nervous, which, I don't know, I've poked myself enough times by accident to know, like, I'll be fine. But yeah. Whoop. Okay, so we've now done up 3, and we should be ready for our next row. Whoop. Oh, let me color it in. Let me try drawing assist real quick. Okay. I don't know why there's a thread here. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna leave to work on my video. Okay, bye! Have fun, good luck! Bye-bye! I just realized whenever I always wave to you guys goodbye, but it's like right in front of me, like jazz hands, so you guys can never see. Bye-bye! Okay. Boop. Make that a multiply so I can see underneath. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It went too far. Let me pull that out. And then rethread it. Okay. Flip. For I got so concentrated for a second. I completely zoned out. Oh my goodness. I'm just stitching. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. So now I have to do 3 by 3. I was gonna say 9 by 9. Okay. Oh, Spacey, I want to learn how to draw people. Where do I start? Okay. Best way to learn how to draw people, in my opinion. Okay, so admittedly, I'm not like the best for like learning technique and stuff. There's definitely better channels to do that. But for me, what I used to do when I was a beginner artist is, oh gosh, how do I go about this? So what I like to do, oh gosh. Okay, are you talking digital or are you talking about just physical art? For physical art, I would suggest just start off with learning how to do basic shapes and draw people by making like circles, rhombuses, more circles, triangles. Always use references. When you're starting off, always use references. Digital. Okay, so for digital, what you're gonna do is, this really helped me a lot when I was beginning. Download images from Pinterest of poses that you like. Start with basic poses and then move on as you get better with more and more complicated poses. And what you're going to do is you're going to take that picture, lower the opacity, and you're going to trace on top of it its basic shapes. And I'm not talking about like, you're going to find a face and you want to like trace every single contour of that face so you get like a lumpy, weird looking blob. You know, you're just going to take a head, right? Draw a circle, and you're going to want to draw this not like you're tracing it, but like this is your drawing process on top of it. And this is going to help you build some muscle memory, right? And then right next to that, your traced version, you're going to try from hand, not tracing, drawing what you just saw and you just did on a non-traced version. Right? But yeah, I find that really helps for me. But use references. Always use references. And also don't give up. It's anatomy, humans are really hard. It's because you're so used to looking at human faces that, unlike, for instance, if you drew a plant, it's not like you're, oh, this plant's drawn weird, I don't like the way it looks because I don't like the way its face looks, you know? Obviously not. You can get away with weirdness on a face. But let's say you get arms that are too long, it's gonna look uncanny valley because you're not used to seeing humans with long arms like that. It's normal, it's gonna happen. Also, remember to flip your canvas horizontally all the time. Doing that is really going to help you, so that way you don't have lopsided characters. Whenever you flip a camera, you're seeing what other people are seeing your drawing as. Because when you're working on something, you're so used to the way it looks that it's going to look pretty in your eyes. And then you flip it, and flipping it will make it look the way other people see it. It gets rid of that I've been looking at that for a while feeling. But yeah, those are some things that really helped me. Also, while you're tracing, keep in mind, and different faces are going to do different things. Try different races and all that whatnot. But keep in mind, stuff like, okay, when a person's head is tilted this direction, let's say, where do their ears line up with their head? If they're looking down, where do their ears relate to their eyes? How arm proportions. Oh, by the way, since you're just starting off, stay away from things with foreshortening, right? That's going to be a lot harder, and that's when it's getting closer to you. Things closer to you look bigger. And then, or things the farther away thing looks closer. Anyway, stay away from that. You'll learn it later. Good luck. References. Always use references. No, but yeah, I hope that's helpful. Also, when I'm doing a drawing stream, never be afraid to ask questions of like, oh, how'd you do that? How did you do these eyes? Also, do a combination of both trying to draw from references of real people, But also, try seeing if you can recreate some of your favorite artists who do more simple stuff, not like crazy complicated stuff. You know? And as you do this and as you practice, you'll just naturally get better at drawing it. But I think one of the most important things is to break down the shape of what you're looking at and not just like being like, oh, I'm gonna draw a head shape. Here's a head shape. No. Because then you're not building those skills. When you're tracing, you want to be like, okay, you got a circle for the top of the head, a line from the top of the head to the chin, the sides of the head, chin, neck, shoulders. Okay. And the more you do this, the more you get to go stylized and try like different anime art styles and all that whatnot. But it's good to have a good foundation of drawing from real people so you can learn real anatomy. I don't know. Does that make sense? Was that helpful? If you have any more questions, don't be afraid to ask. But yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, it's gonna be 3x3 for a while. Okay, I'll start there. Also, do a good mix of drawing to study and then drawing for fun, because those are two different things. And if every time you draw, you're like, oh, I can't draw with I want, I can only draw to study, you're gonna burn out. So draw things you like to draw, but also spend some time studying things. Also, try doing studies where you're not just working on full body pictures, but let's say references of hands, references of feet, references of arms and elbows. Practice drawing eyes. Also, while tutorials can help a lot, be careful that you're not using tutorials to the point where you're only able to draw in that tutorial specific art style. And now you have like a janky thing where it's like you have eyes from one tutorial and hair from a different tutorial, and none of these art styles are meshing into each other. But yeah, those are just some like things I've learned over the years. But yeah, if you have any specific questions on any specific body parts, like drawing eyes and stuff, feel free to ask. But also another thing to keep in mind is oftentimes people, depending on which race you're drawing and oftentimes like these art rules of like you want to have eyes that are this specific length apart, or you want to have shoulders that are like this specific length. That can really depend from age group to age group, race to race, or if you want to draw hair this way, depends from group to group, So just keep in mind that these general rules, while they can be very helpful as a beginner, at the same time, oftentimes those rules are very, I don't know how to say this. It's like, I want to say based on white people, but I don't think that's entirely true because it really just depends on which group. For instance, there are white people with curly hair and stuff. And I don't know enough about geography to be like, it's this specific group of white people. But it tends to be very, here are the body proportions of the stereotypical beauty standard for straight-haired people with a very specific body type and face type. So also just keep that in mind. And that's why I say try using a lot of different references. Like white people with curly hair, white people with straight hair, darker skinned people with straight or curly hair, people with broad shoulders, people with short shoulders, people who are more bottom heavy, all that whatnot will go a long way into teaching you how to draw people and not just how to draw one person. But yeah, I'm back. Welcome! Prince was asking how to, like, where do you start to learn to draw people? And I'm like, oh, use photo references, but like use a good variety of photo references, or you'll only be learning how to draw one type of person. I don't know. I hope I'm not being too overwhelming or discouraging. You got this, Krusty! Hi, Skies! Oh my goodness. Gosh, I miss cross-stitching. It's been so long since I've done this. Also, this drawing is going to be so much shorter than I thought it would be. Okay. Long time no see. I can finally watch and hear. Yay! Okay, so I'm just cross-stitching these peaches. If you can see them. Oof. But yeah. Also, since I have this ring light, it's so easy to see what I'm doing. It's crazy. I haven't been able to ever see it this well, actually. Oh, I won my GF won me a little alien from a claw machine. He's super cute. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm glad. What are you gonna name him? I just stabbed my phone with the needle. Nar! I don't know, actually. Oh my gosh, wait, do you have like a general vibe of a name? Or like you completely like, I have no idea. Like 100% nowhere, no. I have no idea where to start. Okay, first question. Do you want boy name, girl name, or neutral name? And then from there, you can like narrow things down. What vibe does the alien give you? Or do you prefer to have stuffed animals that are just nameless? I've named my horde of stuffed animals. The horde. Okay. Oh, welcome! OMG, I'm so late. No, you're fine. We all have our lives going on and stuff. Never apologize for coming to a stream like an hour after it starts. It's all good. Think of it this way. I am the one who is privileged to have you guys here. I just came back from watching the Mario movie. It was so good. Oh my gosh. It's funny. There are so many people who were like, I didn't like the Mario movie because I expected it to be like a blockbuster-esque movie, and it wasn't. And I'm like, Krusty. I'm not sure what you were expecting, but Mario, it's not like made to be like the next life-changing film. You can watch a film for fun. It's a fun movie, you know? But it's not gonna like change the world politically forever or anything, you know? But no, yeah, I heard it's a really good movie. I think it's just, I don't know, it confuses me that people are hating on the movie because they expected it to be something it's not. It's a Mario movie. I know one person was just like, oh, why is the Mario, it's like another, one person was mad because it was like about Mario saving Peach again and blah 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 blah. And they're just like, oh, that's so patriarchal. And I'm like pretty feministy myself, and I'm like, I don't know, man, that's kind of just the plot of Mario. Like, I'm not really sure what other plot they could have made. I don't know, I haven't watched it. From the ads, it looks like he was saving Luigi, which iconic. But no, yeah. Just got back. Jack just got back. Just because Jack Black and Chris Pratt was there, it was amazing. Anything with Jack Black and Chris Pratt is going to be amazing. That's just a fact of the universe. Lol, so Spacey, I went to a date recently where we went roller skating and I fell off so many times. Oh, I'm sorry. So I ran into these group of girls, like face to face, and my girlfriend thought I was falling. So she held me in place right in front of the girl's face. That's iconic. That's so funny. Whee! It's almost through. There we go. Oh my gosh. I want to go rollerblading and then I want to go ice skating sometime. Honestly, I don't really do much, to be honest, outside of like drawing and sewing. But yeah, my friend group's been planning on doing something. But none of us are good at planning. Because we usually just watch movies, which is like fun. But also, I want to try something new sometime. Also, other things I want to do. I want to go indoor rock climbing. And I'm the only one of my friends within a 50-mile vicinity, in other words, who like lives near me, who likes rock climbing. So it's okay. Oh gosh, one of them I want to go rock climbing with next time I see her, but that's not going to be for a while. Also, I need my driver's license, so. Oh. Yay, my friend liked her birthday present I gave her. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad. What'd you get them? Oh my gosh, my friend got me a bunch of drawing stuff for my birthday. And I haven't opened the box yet. But I wanted to do to use them on a stream sometime. Because like it's a lot of really good stuff. It looks expensive. I just haven't had like really a chance to sit down with them. 3. Okay. So we're gonna go up 4 more. I kept trying to back up. But she held me there. I love her, but she can be really, really ditzy sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Every time I go quiet, by the way, it's because I'm like concentrating. Because I done goofed somewhere. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be fun to do later. Ah, no, it's the wrong place. I messed up. From multiple places, I got her a really cute wine bottle plushie because it was cute. It was cute. Some art supplies, including It was included in some art supplies, including markers, a sketchbook, and skin tone crayons, as well as warhead candies since she likes sour. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, okay, wait. Do you guys prefer sweet or sour candies? Personally, I'm definitely a person who enjoys sour and bitter sweets. Is that it? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, we're good. Sweet. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, I started a really good romance book. It's like, it's so wholesome. But oh gosh, what's the name? It's called like Vices and Virtues or something. Villains and Virtues. Yeah, if you guys want to read a wholesome, if either of you ever want to read a fun book, it's goofy. I like it because it doesn't take itself too seriously with its edgelord characters. I like edgy characters as long as they have a sense of humor and the plot makes fun of them on occasion. rather than them being like, I'm so dark. And then the book also takes them very seriously with them being edgy, and it just starts to feel cringy at some point. But yeah, both, not gonna lie. Ooh, iconic. My parents got me a whole bunch. I got like a whole giant tub of chocolate for Easter. And so far, I've eaten 2 pieces. My brother got a dark chocolate bar. Low-key jealous. All of my stuff is milk chocolate. Okay. We're on number 4. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Which means we get to fill in this row. I've bonked my head so many times this stream on my camera thingy. Although I don't like sweet and sour at the same time. I take that back. That was a lie. I thought about that, and for some reason my brain went sour and umami. And then I remembered I'm talking about candy. And like, who wants to eat a sour warhead that's just sour? No, you gotta get some sweet in there. But yeah, I think my favorite combination is bitter with a little bit of sweet. Puppy dog face. Oh, I also had my girlfriend paint a house. 90% of it was not us painting, just goofing off and talking and stuff. That's so wholesome. You know, I'm really glad that you guys are like in healthy relationships. Because, like, I don't know, being young is such a struggle as it is that I'm glad you guys get to, like, experience, like, the healthy side of stuff. I don't know how to word things. Like, I don't know. Do you get the vibe I'm going for with this sentence? I'm glad you guys are happy. There we go. Slay. Iconic. I don't know. Maybe a better way to say this was, I'm glad that you guys have random bursts of energy. Iconic. I'm glad that you, within all, like, the stresses of being young, I'm glad that you guys have, like, stuff that you enjoy. There we go. How is your random burst of energy doing? Whoop. Okay. 3, 2, up 1, bonked my head again. Hi there. Hi. How are you doing, NPC? How are all of your days explained in emojis? Hold on, let me try mine. Oh gosh, I only have like the YouTube emoji things. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so I'm sewing today. I slept in for a really long time. I just deleted both emojis. Okay. So, and then now I'm streaming. Put a little camera. And for breakfast, they don't have lasagna. I could put bread. I had a baguette. That's my day. I slept 1 hour. Oh, whoa. Hi there, partner. Howdy there, partner. Want to do something dumb? Iconic. I slept for 10 hours, and I went to bed at 5 a.m. Puppy dog eyes. Side eye, sad face. Aw. Smiley face. Little, like, kissy face. Waving emoji. Birthday thingy. Oh my gosh, eyes. Yeah, eyes. Side eyes. Smiley, tongue sticking out. Iconic. And I walked my tortoise, which was fun because my tortoise is cute. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm almost there. 2 more, and then I can change. I cannot bear this sorrow. I was so out of tune. I don't remember the tune of that song. Pipe down. So it appears that Skies is having a good/bad day. And I'm going back to listen to Zelda music. I can't wait till I get to the actual peaches of this drawing. Plus, I've been having a lot of fun with decorating my walls with some of my art. And some of it needs to be updated, so. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 3 by 3. Mark it off. We are on track, so it's 1 more. Oh, I tanked through the day with 1 hour of sleep. Math, English, history were no match. Iconic. I still have English homework to do, but it's like super easy. Although I have to be careful because I think the easiest classes are always the hardest because if you put things off, it doesn't matter how easy the class is because you have to do the schoolwork still. So there's a book I should read for class before class starts. Fun fact, yesterday I woke up on time. I woke up early for once. I got ready for school. I went to school. Turns out we didn't have school yesterday, so I got dropped off. And me and my friend were met up together. We walked to class. We're like, oh, there's no class. So we just kept driving around to different Targets because she needed to find like supplies for something. And one of the Targets didn't have it, so we just went on like a Target journey. Oop, we encountered our first knot. Okay, we're good. Pull it through. And I think I'm going to cut the end of this a little bit because it's kind of curled. And if we keep it all curled, it'll create more knots. Mission failed. These are some really dull scissors. There you go. Not my needle hiding from me. Okay. I'm trying to get a life-size version of my OC. Iconic. Why was YouTube saying NPC's message was held for review? I just pressed show. That's so weird. It's funny because I didn't even see it. I didn't even see that it said held for review. Okay. I see how it is. Don't ask the streamer. It was like, Skies can handle this. Okay. So now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 3, 7. Yay! So it's just a multiple of 1x's now. I think for this one, I'm just going to go straight up. 1. Or this. I remember. Up. I completely forgot this was a thing I could do. Why have I not been doing this for the other stitches? This would have made things 10 times easier. I said anyone. Ash. Ash and yours, because yours is prettier than mine. What's the context? Oh, spacey question. If you had to choose between any of your OCs, like Skies, Ash, or mine, or anyone, which one would you like the most? Ooh, it's hard. Oh, that's hard. Okay, hold on. Let me look at your stuff. I don't know. I kind of enjoy all of your art because you guys have such different art styles. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got Skies. I'm looking at NPCs. Are we just talking about color palettes, or are we talking about all their art styles in general? I don't know why I looked at Prince. Princess didn't even have a channel. I'm like, what is Prince's art? And then I remembered he doesn't upload. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so no, I like all of yours. I like all of yours equally. I think they're all super cute. Bloop. Oops, did that the wrong way. So up 3. Over 2. Okay, so over 2. Oh, that's why I couldn't do this. Because it would have pulled it this way. Getting like weirdly long looking ones. We don't want that. So I think that only works when going vertically. Honestly, Skylar's is so colorful. My desire to ask would you rather questions is so... Ugh. Okay, hold on. I'm Googling questions. What? Okay, so I googled questions. Oh, thank you, friends. Sorry I didn't see it earlier. Hi, Ash. Oh, welcome, Ash. Oh, chat was like frozen for a second, I guess. I'm finally here. I like my OCs because he's got a nice little backstory. OMW to play Fortnite. Okay, so the first question it asks, I'm Googling like fun questions to ask your audience. And the first question is, who were you rooting for in the Super Bowl tonight? I don't think the Super Bowl is going on, and I don't know anything about the Super Bowl, so we're gonna skip that one. Okay. Ooh, what's one thing in your bedtime routine you couldn't give up? Oh, that's hard. I'm so like ritualistic with the way I go to bed that I don't think there's anything I could give up. Cause like I'm not gonna give up brushing my teeth, obviously. I'm not gonna give up my stuffed animal hoard, obviously. I like my curtains a specific way. I don't want to wear socks while I'm sleeping. I can't. I guess if I... Okay, I'm going to change the question. If I had to give up one thing, it'd be tying up my hair. My hair would be a mess in the morning, but at least I could still fall asleep. Or shower. Yeah, I feel like these are important. I sleep in socks. I can't do it. I've tried. I can't. It's too uncomfy. I also sleep in nightgowns because like the feeling of pants while sleeping is uncomfortable to me too. What is a nightgown but a really long skirt? Skirt? A really long shirt. Oops. Mistakes were made. Retreat! Oh wait, I went up 3. I should probably draw that in. I bumped my head again! Okay, we went over 2. It's weird. Usually when I do this, my hands get really sweaty, but I'm all good for once. I have terrible blood circulation, so I wear socks to keep it to keep it going during cold nights. Ah, I see. That's another thing. I couldn't give up my weighted blanket. I have like 80 different blankets on my bed. I like how I said that. Okay, I said that. I like how I said that like I was responding to something. I wasn't. I had 3 different thoughts in my head, and I answered myself on the thoughts. I sleep with socks. It just depends if I'm wearing them when I go to bed or not, which I usually am. Ah, I see. I have, fun fact, my sock, so I have like pretty big drawers in my room. And one of my large drawers is like the size of my desk. I have one that's just filled with socks. And so it's, to be fair, some of the socks are like an inch thick. Got some pretty thick socks. Not an inch, half an inch. About half an inch thick socks. I got a pretty mighty sock collection. Okay. So we got the 3 done. Now we have the 4. This is so much easier doing this in columns than going all the way across like I usually do. Because I just lose count of it so quickly. Okay. One time I slept with 2 pillows. The next morning I pulled a muscle in my neck and it hurt so bad I thought I was dying, so I cried all day. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, yeah, I sleep with 1 pillow. I have 2 pillows on my bed, but one of them I just throw on top of my stuffed animal pile. So, technically I have 5 pillows. But 2 of them are just sitting in a basket at the bottom of my bed. But I, like, eat them on my bed whenever I have, like, a friend coming over. So it looks nice. Okay. 4. One of my friends sleeps with no pillows at all. Why? How? Iconic. I don't know whether to be scared or impressed, but your friend is certainly doing something with their life. No pillows. Ouch. Do you guys prefer a lot of heavy blankets or very few blankets? I'm definitely a heavy blanket person. One time, my dad got sick, and I'm like maybe in elementary school. And so my mom was like, "Oh, could I sleep in your bed? Because I don't want to get sick because I have to go to work in the morning." I'm like, "Oh, of course." And so, she like lays in my bed, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, why are your blankets so heavy?" Well, I had taken all of the excess like sheets in our like sheet cupboard thing, folded them, and I created like a 2 to 3 inch thick plate of flat sheets on my bed. And they were folded into like a giant thick square. And she's like, I legitimately cannot move my legs on my bed. And I'm like, yeah. She made me remove it. And I now have a weighted blanket. But no, yeah. I usually sleep with a normal blanket. And have a smaller one on top. Iconic. Ooh, this is almost out. Okay. Ooh, okay, there we go. No, I sleep with a lot of blankets. Spacey Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket. But no, yeah. I just like to be cozy. And for me, cozy means being not able to move my legs. I think that's the end of this thread. Bloop. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. 2, 3. Push! 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 Ouch! Eek. Okay, what is your all-time favorite book? Imagine playing Fortnite. Couldn't be me. Fun fact, I actually have never played Fortnite. I've downloaded the game twice, and I've never played it. Guys, it doesn't want to go through. Let's try just 2. There we go. We can pull up the last one individually. Okay. Harry Potter, Hooky, a webtoon, Cells at Work, manga and anime. Ooh, iconic. I remember Cells at Work. I watched it when it came out. Okay. Okay. For me, I think currently it definitely would be Villains and Virtues. It's just such a cute book. I love it so much. I'm thinking of buying a copy of it for my friend. Oh, I love Cells at Work. It's so good. Fun fact, I actually did not finish the last 3 episodes. I really should finish it. The trick is to make it long enough to where you don't run out of it too quickly, but short enough to where it doesn't get tangled easily. So you guys can't see me doing this, but what I like to do is I take 3 strands, and then I take this one, and I put it in my mouth. And then I pull this one, and then I hold the bottom of it. Like this. Well, not like in my mouth, but like I hold my lips. There you go. So now I've split this into 2 different groups. So I can put this one aside. And I'm gonna use this one to thread my thing. And this is made of 3 different threads. Hold on. See, 3 different ones. Grouped together. So now I dampen the tip of this one. So they're all grouped together. The little guy at the end. And then I try some more time. Then I have to cut it again. I'm gonna do this off camera. Oh, there we go. Pull it through and split it till it's almost 50-50. There you go. I'm getting better at building. I'm working on my math homework right now. Iconic! Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got our 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And so now I can, oh, I'm in white. Oops. Multiply, it's this color. Huh. Reload app, I guess. My go-to strategy when it's not working. Also, good luck on your homework. Okay. So now I just have to do 5 by 5 around that little flower. That's gonna be hard. Oh, I'm studying for Latin class. Ooh, Latin class. That sounds difficult. You got this, Krusty. But it sounds so fun. Okay. You know the gist. Pull till we're almost all the way through. Stop. And then we're gonna sew right on top of it. Oh, that's janky. That's weird. Let's try that again. This time I'll make it a little bit longer. The tail. Okay. Through there. Then we got tacked down. Just continue with that until we get 5 across. So for this, I really just wanted to pick a super simple project to work on since I haven't done this in a while. Also because I wanted to do something I had colors for. So this sounded like a good start. Because unlike digital art, it's not like I can just... I have a bit of a limited color palette here. Okay. 5... It's stuck. Did I go through? What the heck? I went through a thread. I've literally never done that before. Okay, we're almost done. Fun fact, I'm listening to like Final Boss music right now while sewing this. Kind of iconic, not gonna lie. Okay, so I can cut that now. Also, what do you guys think of me doing sewing streams more often? In between my regular drawing streams. Bloop. Actually, I think I'm gonna do... I'll do that later, actually. I sew something once, I think. I've sewn things a couple of times, but I don't do it very often. Oh, actually, I'll do a poll question. How do I do polls? Poll. Okay. I started a poll. Go free and vote. The stream is a democracy. The Democratic Republic of Spacey. Oh, okay. Move that farther away. Sheesh. Okay, so we got 67. We got 2/3 saying yes and 1/3 saying maybe. But I don't do it often. Although we should, if we do more, we should totally have like votes of like, oh, should I do this project next or this project? But this one's just me trying to get a vibe of it. Okay, I'll end the poll. But no, yeah, I think I'll do more in the future. Since you guys voted 2/3 yes. Wait, the percentage doesn't add up to 100. I think, where's the 1%? The 1% has disappeared, I guess. Don't worry about it. Why are you asking questions? Okay, let's see. I can't get through the hole. Gosh, the back is a mess. Okay, 2. This one is a 1. Next one's a 2. But no, yeah, I'd also like to... 66 plus 33 is 99. We're missing 1%. This is not okay. Honestly, we should complain to the CEOs of YouTube about this. This should be a federal crime. Where did the 1% go? They've gone to the void. I've banished them to the Shadow Realm. Gosh, I'm listening to the Legend of Zelda soundtrack. It's such a bop. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna link this in chat. I don't know how much of you guys care about listening to the Legend of Zelda soundtrack, but it's just so well done. If any of you are listening on computers, I just listened to the last song and it's like so good. It's so good. Dang. I like Legend of Zelda, so I'll probably listen. Oh gosh, there's a Legend of Zelda lo-fi. Have you ever listened to Legend of Zelda's lo-fi before? It's so good. Okay, hold on. Let me find that. Zelda, lo-fi. Let's see if I can find my favorite song on this. Okay, so my favorite songs list are Fairy Fountain. Where is this one? And then Zelda's Lullaby. And then one titled Most Replayed, which, okay. Let me send this one. Got to go. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Sky's bestie. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye! I'm gonna get going soon anyways, because I got to work on my homeworks. But I might come back later. I'm not sure. I might just play video games till my eyes bleed. Who knows? And then this one's a 5. One, 2, 3. 4. Almost there. 5. I think I'm just gonna fill in the rest of that little bubble, like this area that I'm missing. I'm gonna fill in that next time I do the top row. Such a pretty color of blue. I think this is robin's egg. Oh, we got a knot. And now we're gonna go take this. Pull it through. This is gonna look so cute when it's done. Okay. Bye, NPC! Bye. I like how she said bye to you like 5 times. You didn't see it. But oh, and there and then there were people. Wait, I'm not leaving. Sorry, NPC. I looked at your bye and thought you were saying goodbye, and I'm like, bye. Okay, let's see. We cross these out. Cross them out. Okay. Boop, bloop. Shaboop, shaboop, shaboop. Shaboop, shaboop, shabop, shabop, bop, bop. Scrap. Continue fill. I always forget that's an option. Okay. I don't know. I can't tell if I want to end stream here or work on this chunk of it. Gosh, I'm shaking this desk so much. Also, I wish I could make the video quality better than 720. Okay. NPC, do you play Fortnite? Good question. This question will decide whether or not you can continue being in my community. Choose wisely. Okay. I used to play in 2020 for a month and got bored. Okie dokie. You may stay. I remember I was in middle school when it came out, and like everybody was talking about it. I don't know if it was when it came out or if when I was in middle school, a bunch of people just were playing it. But I'm not really into FPS games. I usually play more simulator or driving games. Or something where I can use a sword. Okay, so I got that. 2 more. Bruh, I'm oh god, with FPS. Iconic. The only game I'm good at shooting things long range is Zelda. I'm really good at headshots, but that's it. But that's also because it has bullet time. I like to jump off my horse and then snipe it. One. Two. Streaming, but also my window's closed already. My mother was like, it's going to rain, so close your window. And I'm like, it's already good. I know, I absolutely suck at FPS games. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't usually get a lot of enjoyment from them. I'm also really bad at them. I don't know. Unless, what's it called? Unless, like, if you count that one Minecraft map in a Hypixel, sure. I'm good at that one map. Okay. 5 more. So basically, I'm trying to sew in this direction until I slowly fill out my peach. Okay. Ouch. I've been pricked. I have to slow down when I poke it through. On the bright side, these are like really dull needles, so. Which is good. Like, they don't need to be sharp. They're just cross-stitching needles, which means they don't really, like, the cloth has holes in it, so they're not really poking through much. Oops, mistakes were made. Retreat. Okay. Let's tighten it. Okay. So that's 3. There you go. Oh no. That was a really bad stitch. I have no idea what I did wrong to this one. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe. Oh, chat dead for 6 minutes. I zoned out, to be honest. I got so concentrated. Well, it's just me now. Okie dokie. I don't know. Sometimes it just feels like I'm in a comfortable silence. And then I remember, oh yeah, I'm streaming. Okay. Let's see. Let me go to more fun questions. Oh gosh, why are these all about sports? Okay, favorite hobby. For me, I don't know if you guys know this, but I really enjoy drawing. I know, really shocking. Okay. 1, 2. Three. I'm just drawing. Okie dokie. Do you have any other hobbies besides drawing? Not that you have to. Drawing already takes up a lot of time. Drawing? I thought it was just playing cricket. It made me a shock, but my favorite hobby is drawing too. Oh my gosh, that's shocking. I would have never guessed. Well, you're really good at it. Okay, let's see. Put that there. Pull through. And then this one's going to be 1 over. Here we go. I think part of the reason I even got into cross-stitching in the first place is as a little kid, I'm like, I should be a surgeon and this'll help. But yeah, I don't really want to do surgery anymore. Not that it like grosses me out or anything, just like change in interests. No, I'm going into psychology, brain stuff. The reason I don't want to go into surgery is because surgeries take so long, I'd get exhausted. Nope. I'm too sleepy for that. Okay. 4. Okay. Oh, how do you draw dresses? I'm trying to draw a dress for once. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, first off, you have to decide. Here are the questions of drawing dresses. First off, how realistic is your drawing? For instance, cartoony dresses, much more simple than if you're drawing a, oh gosh, where is one? Where do I have one? A more complex dress. I don't know if you can even see this. Me. Not entirely focused, but good enough. So from 1 to 10, how realistic would you say the dress you're going for is? Is it long or is it poofy? Is another good question to ask. What type of material are you using? Is it a very thick material or is it a very thin material? I have another dress in here that's cool. This one is kind of janky. This one's cute. Okay, a super simple dress, poofy, kind of short. Okay. So, Let's use this as our base. Hold on, I'm gonna take this away for a second. TIFF. Photo. Okay, and I can draw on top of this. So let's take this, right? So, for the top part of the dress, like all the body and stuff, first thing to remember is cloth is not attached to you, it's not a painting on your body. So you're going to want the collar, oops, wrong layer. Use green. So you're gonna want the collar and stuff to slightly raise just a little bit, not a lot, off their body. And that goes for any type of collar you're drawing, whether it's, let's say, one that goes from this side to this side and it's really thin, slightly raised, or even if it's going from, wrong thing, or even if it's going from shoulder to shoulder, slight raise. So it's not entirely touching the body, right? And then from there, it's just a matter of, for the torso, if it's loose on the, if it's very tight on the top, you're just gonna trace whatever the top part of their body is. Okay, so now you're going to break down the basic shape of your dress. For this one, it's like half a circle. And then you're gonna connect them. If it's a much thinner material like this, still the same process, we'll work on it. Oh, I can send you the base of the drawing on Discord, and you can pick what dress looks good. Okay, that works. Send away. Tell me when you type in chat when you've sent it. In the meantime, I'm gonna continue sewing this. I'm gonna send it in your DMs. Okie dokie. Hold on. Discord. NPC. Yes? Still streaming, by the way. Well, that's really cute. Okay, hold on. Save. Okay. Lower the opacity. Okay, so we have you said that it's a thin, like a puffy skirt, right? So for the top, do you want the top part to be off the shoulders? Do you want it to be a thin collar with like little, like a collar thing here and buttons? Or do you want it to be like a square color? BTW, I'm still here. I'm just playing Fortnite. Ooh, are you winning? Are you winning, son? What kind of vibe are you going for this color? Okay. Square. Okay. So for square, you're going to want to go with whatever curve you have for the shoulders. Since those obviously have shape to them, you know? Is that a good length? Or do you want it to go a bit deeper or higher? And then also you're going to keep track of, put this closer. Okay, you're also going to keep track of, it's not touching the skin. So if the skin is here, let's say, then you're going to observe carefully. Slightly raise it like that. And over. And then here, once again, it's slightly raised. Okay, so then, is it off the shoulder, or is it like poofy sleeve, or extra poofy sleeve, or is it going to be tight with a poof on the bottom? Okay, no sleeves. So just make sure, once again, it's slightly raised from the skin. And then you're going to follow just whatever the body has. Okay, so then from there, it goes down to belt, no belt. Once again, that's down to personal preference and stuff. So now that we have our basic outline of it, and the skirt itself is really just going to be, think of it like a Dorito chip, right? You got like your little triangle, or you could even think of it as, in this case, you draw where the butt is, and then you're just going to take that and drag it over a bit. And then continue that curve down here a little bit. Unless you don't want it that poofy, in that case, you're just going to drag that over to here. Either way, a poofy dress is not going to like contour to the body, you know? So then from there, let's say it's a thinner dress, I mean a dress with a thinner material. What you're going to do is, it's kind of like, almost like a zigzag shape. You're gonna make that shape. I don't know what that's called. So it's down, up, around, up, down, around, and then sometimes you're gonna skip it and you're just gonna go up, around, over. And you're gonna keep doing that. So here, we're gonna do that right here. And then you're going to take it, curl upside down, pull towards you, and you're going to add little lines coming up from there. And then from the top, where the places where you don't have that, you're just going to draw a line down, draw a line down. And you're gonna wanna have like a bit of curve to these. And also make sure that it's not too formulaic. So what you don't wanna do is, let's say it's just line, 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 line. Avoid that. Unless it's like a pleated skirt. You're gonna want little breaks in it. Like here, here, this one's not touching the bottom. Stuff like that. And then on the bottom of this, you're just gonna connect it to the top. And then for, if you have a less stretchy material, it tends to have these little bolts that go right here when you're sewing dresses. And then you just go back to drawing the liner over that. So like this, and then lower this, so you can see a bit better. So now we're just going to go over it, everything you've just done. And there's your dress. Also remember, if you're gonna do a waistband, it's not gonna be just a straight across. You're gonna got that curve. Also, other things to keep in mind, you're going to have oftentimes more wrinkles coming from the top, because the top is where everything gets gathered together, versus the bottom is where everything is more loose. If you're doing a pencil skirt though, so let's see, we're doing a much thinner, tighter skirt. One, you wouldn't be able to move their legs across as much. But that would look something more like much less wrinkles. And let's say you had a much, if the cloth, let's say, was much thinner, then you would make more of these little guys. And once again, you'd add a little thing there. So more ruffles. Also, don't be afraid to add, like, you can always add more poof to it if you ever desire. And that's how you do dresses. Anywho, want me to send this one to you? Yeah. That's the way of the skirt. Let me download this. Oh, not as a TIFF. JPEG. And then send it to you. There we go. I'm struggling. I need more practice. Okay, one thing that can really help you practice drawing cloth is actually tracing curtains. Really helps figuring out how cloth works. And then obviously tracing dresses can also help. The important thing is just as you go on, you'll learn not to trace every single line. But what really helped me when I was beginning with my art journey was, especially digitally, was tracing stuff and then seeing if I could recreate it. So for instance, let's say this is, and of course tracing from real life drawings. So let's say I traced this, then I would try and see if I could recreate this by hand. You know? But like better than I'm doing right now. And all that whatnot. No, but yeah, I think that it really helped me a lot. Like, if I go all the way to the void of like my older drawings. See if I can find one. Do I even? Okay, there we go. Dang it, I didn't keep it. No. Okay, I have another one in here where I did it. Here. So this drawing is from a few years ago, and I traced her face. And then I like tried to take like her proportions and match it, which I wouldn't suggest, that took forever. But I tried to see if I could like match the proportions I did. Let me lower the opacity, oh my gosh. But I tried to see if I could take what I learned on this from tracing it and then do it on that side. And it really helped me learn where to put like wrinkles and folds in clothes. Oh, help! I'm too invested in Fortnite. So guys, get out of the Fortnite world. No, they just had an AOT collab and I can't stop. There's an Attack on Titan collab? That's so cool. But no, yeah, I don't know why I gave her thin white eyelashes and then gold eyes. You can't see the difference. It's really hard to see. Oh gosh, white on white. Anywho. But yeah, doing that really helped me learn the muscle memory of what I was doing. And then as time went on, I stopped tracing. And of course, and that was like a year or two. That was like about 3 years ago. But now I don't really need to trace anymore because I got the muscle memory. Yeah, and for the collab, they added AOT characters and their gear. They used to slay Titans, and you can use it. That's awesome. I know, yeah. Let me continue this. Oops. I think I should probably stop here. I'm getting a little bit hungry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's so great having you here. You guys have been so fun to talk to. I'm gonna get this row done first, though. But yeah. Oops. Oh no, what happened? Oh, and they have AOT maps you can play on. It's so cool. Bye? Okay. No, yeah, I'm gonna get going. Let me put waffles and cookies in chat so you guys can enjoy them while I'm gone. Know that even when I'm gone... Did I say banana cookie instead of cookie waffle? Bye! Know that even when I'm gone, the cookie waffle can keep you company. Oh, is that boba? Ooh, boba. Ah! Okay, if I could find it. There we go. Copy. There you go. Enjoy. Have a great day. You guys have been lovely. I think I'm gonna do another one. Definitely do another of one of these streams in the future. This is great. Bye! I have to turn off my phone. Bloop.